figured it out.
live?
I'm aware of it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
good catch.
You know, there was somebody I was following on TikTok, and she was like, here's Aussie versions, because she's Australian, of popular movies, and I was just like, you should do Sweded Aussie versions of things. And she, like, 5 minutes later, posted a video that was a Sweded Aussie version of Superbad, where McLovin's like showing his ID. It was pretty good.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Nice.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
We're live.
We're live and we're
And
talking
we're all
about
live,
gerbils.
technically. They haven't found a way to kill us yet.
Right?
Not that it's hard. You just give me a lot of sugar and that'll probably do the trick.
The beatus.
Maybe pick up something off the ground a few too many times. That'll
Oh,
do it.
God.
I slept wrong.
Yeah,
Slept wrong.
I
Woke
was-
up dead.
that was 2 degrees off center, and
My day is ruined.
Sorry, my cat's freaking out. I got a new pillow and she's freaking out.
No.
Cats will also kill you.
oh,
Be a
Lord.
for a claw
Yeah.
attack.
So, yeah, we're back. SWADE Rifts. Yeah, it's going good. Everything's
going
fine.
great.
Yeah. So last time you did battle with a bunch of rival druids, which went pretty well. Dan blew up a couple of buildings. Chopper eviscerated the shit out of a lot of people. Simon engaged in hand-to-hand combat for a while.
bravely.
Bravely.
And I got hurt.
Chuck nearly got obliterated.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Bravely.
Bravely.
Yeah,
Not bravely. I got hurt and ran away.
No. It's just like Brave for Robin. He bravely ran away.
and after defeating your foes, cheap viewers.
Why'd you remove that?
God.
I didn't. Twitch auto removed it.
Yeah, it got filtered automatically. On Twitch, I want those cheap views.
Cheap viewers on
Oh, I know it's cheap
stream mode.
viewers. They're the ones that only throw in like 1 bit every month or so.
Yeah.
We'll still
Oh,
take it.
wow.
We'll still take it.
They're so cheap.
So cheap.
Yeah, I'm one of
That's
those.
how I like it. Ooh, my.
So you defeated your foes and found out that the 2 people that you were there to rescue had already been moved through the rift to the other world.
Oh yeah.
And so you traveled through the rift about an hour later when it opened up, which is an interesting phenomena because there are no ley lines or a nexus point where rifts normally form. So this one's a bit of an aberration, and it appears to be stable. It's not very big, but it's stable. You went through, found a lush jungle planet with like trees that were like 2 miles tall, with crystalline leaves, and you found an abandoned outpost on the other side of it. But you did find some footprints and whatnot, and managed to track your way through the forest. My cat is losing her goddamn mind. And yeah, and then you kind of got to like the edge of the forest, kind of, sort of. Sorry. And you saw that up a butte.
A butte?
A butte or a butte.
What's this?
You see that there are a number. You saw some humanoid figures dressed similar to what you had encountered before, plus a large. And you had to like look through like magnification to like see this.
You can get on stream.
Oh, there's a cat.
Key on stream.
He's in a grooming mood for some reason at the moment.
You're a dirty bastard. That's why.
I guess I'm just filthy.
So-
That's what happens when you go into the office.
Yeah, I believe it.
But yeah, you see your foes. Well, group of your foes up on this butte. There is a pathway leading up to it. It is, let's see here. Let John do math. That is okay. It's only 300 feet tall. Oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you for the belated birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Yeah, so it's up there. You saw the leader of this red and tooth and claw druid sect. They're led by a DB known as Perovit, which is like a combination cross between like a bear, but with like a elephantine head covered in fur. And he's very large. He is like 9 feet tall. Way taller. He's on Chopper's size.
I don't like it.
And then, and you had to leave Dan's mech behind and your vehicles behind.
That's why I don't like it.
But you did also see the 2 people that you're supposed to be rescuing. And they are kind of locked up in like stone cages.
Yeah.
Come here. Don't yell at me. Just come over here. So, and that's where we kind of are. Yeah, checking with Jeremy. Jeremy, is life still kicking you?
It's loading the character page. So
Okay.
Slow progress.
Progress.
All right, that's fair. I just wanted to know.
yeah.
And let's just refresh everyone's bennies.
Refresh.
Wait, yep.
So fresh.
All bennies. There we go.
So fresh and so clean.
Such freshness. Mini bennies.
So, basically, I do have a map this time because I didn't really have to do like a anything too spectacular.
Just draw a big butt.
Just a big butt.
I drew a big butt.
I like them. Can't lie.
I did in fact name this map Buttface. Butte. Buttface.
That checks out.
Clever and shit.
My main thing is, so we'll say that you are approaching, you're coming from the east, headed west. You see the butte before you. You're still a ways away. You're not sure if they've seen you yet. If you try to sneak up the path, they're going to have a pretty clear line of view, but you can still attempt to sneak up there. There is some degree of cover if you want to take the path. Or you could attempt to climb the butte. Or you could attempt to fly. You know, that's also an option.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a
So
spell.
what is the plan? And we'll say that the path is on the southern side of the butte.
I mean, I'd vote for flying up, but that's, if nothing else, like maybe I could delay me flying to give time for others who can't do that.
Yeah. Let the rest of us kind of get up there into like an ambush position, and then you drop in hard and heavy. And then you surprise them, draw their attention, and then we all run in. Get
I
that
say
flank
bark.
action.
Now,
That'll
there's
really
one thing
get
I
him
was
going.
to check.
Is it
I would like
box?
to view the scene through like the binocs to see if I can find anything hidden, any ambush ready, that sort of thing.
I'm just looking up one thing.
Is the map supposed to be on screen for us?
I haven't put the map up yet.
Okay, darn.
Mostly because I don't have like the pathway or anything on there. So
Okay.
You'll get the big butt when John says you deserve it.
I
Yeah.
was really excited for it.
I know
gonna
you're
get it.
excited for the
You're
big butt.
gonna get it.
Yeah.
I just need to know what angles you are coming from so I can put your tokens in the right places.
Below.
What angle are we entering the butt from?
Yeah, angle is important when you're
Straight up
entering
the
the
center.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's do this gerbil style.
Yeah, but I mean, then you got to really consider
single
like
file.
Which gerbil?
That would be
Chuck,
climbing.
break out
I
the
think that would be
charts.
I
climbing.
was about to say, bring out the chart.
I've been working on that. Let's roll a D100.
God.
then what's the pitch of that?
So I
don't
will
have
say,
55 populated
Chopper,
yet.
there is not technically anything saying that there is a load capacity for your jetpack. I think it might just be kind of, within what you could lift.
Oh, like me.
I could carry somebody with me for sure. I think it might be too awkward to carry more than one person.
Sure.
Do you guys want to know
Unless
about
they
this
want to
journal?
ride you like a piggyback or something.
Oh,
We're gonna go reverse on this, where like you're riding on my back into the last combat, and now we're riding your back into this combat.
I think that's only fair.
Okay. So
We'll be Team Dog Cat.
Yes,
Bert, exactly what are
that's
you?
cat dog is copyrighted.
What is it
One
you're
of you to
exactly
see,
looking for?
see if I can find out if there is an ambush set up, if there are obviously rigged traps going to those cages, just like doing. I have tactics.
Okay. So you can see them. Give me a notice roll. Yeah, give me a notice roll. Let's see what you get there first.
Wait a second.
And I mean, if anybody else is watching too, you can definitely get me that. Pretty much all of you have access to some sort of optical enhancement. Even Chuck, if he wants to activate if he puts on one of the owl masks and wants to activate it. No. Okay. All right, Simon. All right. So you do see they're a little blurry and hard to spot, but you see that so there are looks like there's 4 of these guys in owl masks that you tangled with before. You can't exactly make out what they are, but they appear humanoid. There are 4 other humanoid shapes that are kind of blurry. You would guess like some sort of invisibility magic or something. Or some sort of cloaking something that are up there. And you do also see that they have a... Let's see, how big is these? There's also a 10-foot tall humanoid creature, but it has big, powerful arms. It's with wings attached to it, and a hawk face.
Some sort of griffin
hawk
dork.
Yeah,
good.
it's not
Nice.
anything that you've ever seen before, but it also appears to be kind of patrolling the area.
Oh boy.
Can we do anything about birds?
You muted, Chuck, or you were?
Oh, I was just talking real quiet.
Oh,
Yeah, so I will count out everything.
okay.
Like, yeah, we got some of them all predatored up over there, near invisible. I was trying to think of if I have any way to paint targets, but I don't guess we really do.
Nope.
We don't have HUDs displays or anything.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I suggest that as you guys move in, I'm going to play sniper and take some long-range shots to kind of shake things up.
If you were to shoot from here, it would be extreme range.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're saying I have a chance?
Yeah.
There's
I
a
heard.
chance. Are the rest of you moving out? Or are you going to give them time to move out before you start opening fire?
I'm gonna let them move out, and then I'm gonna fire a few times, move,
Okay.
fire a few times, move.
well,
You'll have to give me a stealth rolls and all
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
fun.
Before we do move out, since you're going to be staying behind and shooting up, I'm going to put protection on you.
Okay.
Just give you a little.
I will move up once you guys engage, of course, but I'm gonna try
Yeah.
and snipe for a bit.
No, that's fine. Just in case. Oh, you. Oh, what, did I forget? Oh, it's
Really
it's
surprise
different.
them when they're looking out in the distance, and then we're right in their faces.
Yeah.
That would be terrible if you're looking for a sniper and then
Now, one other thing that I'll point out to you, Simon, is that you know that there's you can tell there's something going on, because like the guys in the owl masks and the big dude, the big elephant bear guy, they're all kind of facing towards like a central rock, on top of this butt. So
So I got that with a raise. So Simon, you actually get a +2 to toughness for a while.
+2 to toughness. All right, gotcha.
Yep. You have to probably manually enter it in. I
Yeah.
don't think there's any way-
I've set up an effect for him.
Nice.
I can spell Kozel spell.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So the rest of you are setting off.
Yeah.
Um,
All sneaky like.
Yeah. So why don't you, the three of you that are closing in, or Chopper, are you gonna airdrop in?
I mean, I'm gonna try and fly up, like stay reasonably close to it so they don't see me immediately. Because I'm also trying to make sure that anybody who does want to move in has time to do so.
Okay. All right. So why don't we first have then Doggart and Kozel. I'm having a hard time with names
Dare.
tonight.
How dare?
Give me stealth rolls.
I got a 3, so I'm gonna Benny that.
Good.
Oh,
good.
that's a lot better. Okay.
Burn those bennies
Oh.
now.
All right, I got a 9.
Ooh,
I need
nice.
to adjust my stealth roll because it doesn't have my agility skills that right.
How dare?
Or does it? I don't know.
No, the skill is separate from your attribute.
But okay. I was like, I have a 10 for agility, but that's right. I probably haven't upgraded my
Yes.
stealth yet.
Yeah.
That's right. I always forget about that.
That's fair.
Let's pull it up.
Oh,
I did.
goddamn.
I did.
Nice.
I did pretty decent at
You
that.
did do pretty decent.
9 and a 10?
Shall I do stealth too, or
Yeah, go ahead.
okay?
Sneaky jetpacking.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know if they really, but or
Yeah.
maybe I don't know.
I don't know. If you're loud on your way there, then maybe they'll come up to the cliff and make themselves an easier target.
That's true. 7,
Oh, looks-
not as
looks
good
like
as you
you did
guys,
fine.
but you know,
Still good. I forgot it's opposed. Fuck.
there's only
Got
so
it.
much
What?
stealth you can do whenever you're like,
A giant robot.
yeah, like I think I'm legitimately like size 1 or size 2. So like,
Yeah, I think you're size 1. Something
Like
like that.
fucking minivan sized.
Yeah.
it's a big old.
All right. So,
Yet they didn't hear a single stick break.
yep. You're keeping your jets nice and quiet.
Using your cat-like nature and skills.
And I mean, you've got trees that are 2 miles tall, so
Oh.
you've got some cover and whatnot. And you're able to you're stealthing. You're stealthing.
Probably this thing where it's kind of like Mandalorian jetpack, where it's hop, climb, jump, jetpack,
Yeah.
minimizing the pack usage.
Mm-hmm. And plus, you're a prodigious sleeper. So
Yep. Which is probably fun for me, but terrible for you.
Simon, you see them. You watch them go. Are you gonna? You give them a little bit of a count. Are you gonna?
Yeah, I give them a count. I want to start shooting before I think they will be picked up, so
Okay.
that I draw attention in my direction and not theirs. But I want them to spread and go so that
Okay. Okay.
and then I will start shooting.
All right. So we'll say that first kind of like turn, if you will. You all seem to be stealthing pretty well. Simon, did you want to put yourself in more of a stealth position yourself?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll too.
Also, basically set up for my first shots with the sniper nest. So, I'm going to take some time. You know what? While they're moving, I'm going to spend it to aim.
Okay.
Nice.
What do you want to aim at?
All right. So you said there was a big guy, right? But then you said there were a bunch of them that are nearly invisible.
Yes.
They're going to pose the most trouble.
Okay.
So I'll pick out one of those guys.
All right.
So an 8 on the stealth.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
You're pretty well hidden.
It's a hit and a raise, possibly.
Yep. Okay, so that first round kind of goes. All right, next round. This is where they'll be kind of getting close, you figure. So this round you can take your first shot. I want the rest of you give me your stealth rolls first, and then we'll do the shot.
Not as good this time.
Keep a 4. Oh, goddamn.
I don't know if I should bet on it.
Fucking
Maybe.
11 without even an explosion.
Get that D12 stealth. Just
Very
rolled in
nice.
like a dirty 11.
Nice.
All right.
We're gonna get noticed.
That's
Well,
right.
hopefully that's what this distraction
Simon.
will help, though.
All
All right.
Give me-
So, what is an extreme modifier?
It'll actually automatically apply it.
Okay. How about aiming? Should I just click it and it give me the option?
Yeah, if you
yeah, it should.
click it gives you like the drop downs now.
All right. So my drop downs are shooting or heavy beam. I assume that's
So-
shooting.
So shooting, the heavy beam will let it do mega damage
Mm-hmm.
versus shooting, which will just do standard damage.
Mm-hmm.
But having fought these guys before, you would guess that,
Regular shooting's enough.
yeah.
So if I choose shooting, okay, now so multi-action penalty none. Choose a modifier aiming,
And then you can hit the add button,
and then add
and then extreme range should be
extreme
down
range type modifiers.
Yep.
Oh, I see it. Extreme range. Okay, anything else?
there. Nope, because I can mentally add that in if need be.
Look at you doing math in your brain pan.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I do that
I
sometimes.
see an explosion.
Ooh, oh, not bad.
Not bad.
Nice.
All right.
So an
Oh.
8 is a hit, possibly a raise.
Yeah, you know, because you spotted them and you yeah, I'll give it to you. Go ahead and hit the 46 damage there.
Let's see.
Wow.
Okay,
Minus
there's-
8 for extreme range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get the roll with raise or no?
No, because
No.
it's you need an 8 for a raise for damage.
Oh, a total of a 6. I see. Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, honestly, that's still pretty good with what a
Yeah.
minus 8 on it.
Very
Oh,
good.
nice.
And I will like just
So what does the button for resolve damage do?
I'm gonna find out.
Oh, if
Oh,
you've
I
got
probably
them
have to target
targeted.
something.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it. I don't have you on the
Okay.
map there, so
I'm
We're not
targeting-
allowed to look at the butt yet.
Oh yeah.
it's more that I don't have a place to put Bert.
Bert's
So your
far
laser flashes out, and it looks like you take one down.
Okay.
Nice. Suck it,
Alrighty
little
then.
invisible man.
out. Yeah.
So then, and because he was invisible, and is still invisible, let me see if they've actually noticed this.
Oh.
Well, I don't think the laser itself was probably visible, wasn't it? The beam.
Oh no, they use visible light lasers.
Okay.
I know realistically, you know,
Isn't it in
and,
the
and
lore that actually
realistically there
adds
would be a sound, but remember, in Rifts,
Yeah.
all the energy weapons are equipped with sound generators because people
Right.
get disappointed when they don't go pew pew.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
It's funny. It is funny.
Yeah,
It is.
it's yeah.
For a laser sniper rifle, the first thing I would do is disable that.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Or just customize it. So it's always doing like the Al Pacino, like hoo-ah.
Technically speaking, if we ever sat around and played around with it, we could add custom sounds to your weapons and actually have them play when you like hit your attack roll and whatnot for your weaponry.
Your laser
That is-
rifle needs
that
to
is a
make the
mod.
Tim Allen noise.
Yeah. All right. So,
Make my sword go meow, meow.
all right.
Like a lightsaber, but more cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, next round, let's have the three of you stealthers go ahead and give me stealth rolls and notice rolls.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
okay. Stealth first.
Yeah.
Oh, not doing so well.
Hold a 4 on stealth. I'm letting that ride.
Oh god.
Notice is going to be rough.
Well,
I'm hoping that my notice will carry me here, although it looks like it's stuck. So
damn it, system.
All right, hold a
On
4
my screen, it
notice.
tells me I rolled a 12, but it's not finishing the roll. Curse you, Foundry.
All right. I have to just figure out where I'm gonna put things.
did my roll come through? For notice?
For notice, yes, it did.
Okay, I didn't
see
see
it.
it. So
Yep, I see it.
oh
Yeah.
You got a 2
yeah,
on your
that's-
stealth.
All right.
yeah, the stealth was bad.
So those of you that you make your notice rolls. Let's
I
see,
just keep getting
Copper-
more excited as I get closer to
Right?
fighting.
Yeah.
I guess.
right. Great, okay.
Mine's frozen. Like, my screen shows me one thing, but then it doesn't actually go anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Dogger, you done got spotted.
Mhm.
suppose
And you
my
guys
stuff
are
doesn't matter
approaching from
anyways.
yeah. What?
I should
Uh,
probably get some better guns
At some
on
point?
my character. Yeah.
All right. Let me see if my
some point,
notice
yeah.
will show up.
All right. Let me.
Showing the
All right.
line
I'm
for-
gonna roughly put tokens on the map here.
That was a token once.
Every time.
Every time.
Never wants to like.
What, play tactically?
No, it's more that like for whatever reason it's like, oh, you wanted the light that you put on those tokens at one time to be on all the time, and I'm like, no, could not.
That happened to me once in a, I think it was a BFRPG game, and I had to scrap the entire fucking scene and rebuild it.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Creepy.
So Bert, I'm going to be putting you on the map just so that you can target things.
Sure.
But we're not gonna worry about the actual range. You can just tell me what you're attacking, and I can directly apply it. And we can just do that for tonight too.
You're gonna directly apply it
Might work.
to the forehead.
All right. Huh?
Nothing. Head-on joke.
Oh, okay. Oh, head on.
Head-on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Okay. And give me 2 seconds, because again. Tokens.
Now I'm showing some stuff.
Nice.
All right, Mike.
Oh yeah,
Fine,
now it shows
fine.
it. Got a 16 stealth and an 11 notice.
Okay. All right.
ridiculous
Now I
stuff.
think we're ready. Just need to add you. Okay, well, for some reason, it really likes to infravision for your character, Dan. So everything's going to be like overly saturated. I don't know why. All right. And we're going to comment. And Kozel, you are first.
Oh no.
Save me from my terrible rolls.
Yeah, because Doggart was stepping and he like kicked a rock and went bouncing down, and
I imagine just as I kept getting closer, I'm just
you heard like somebody say something, but you didn't. You haven't seen exactly who said it, so you can give me a notice roll.
Yeah, I'll give you a notice roll because All right, that's a 6.
You don't see anything.
Fuck. I don't want to fuck up the cover that the shooting's giving. Shit, I'm just gonna cast Havoc in the direction of the noise.
Okay. It would help if I moved you to the map.
Oh yeah.
Bert, you are in the upper left corner. That's
Yep,
that's
I
not where
see.
you're actually at. I'm just putting you over there
I
so
get
that
you. Yeah.
you're on the map and can see what's going on. The rest of you are down towards the bottom and the right. And we'll say you're kind of up here. You heard, we'll say that you're kind of up there. We'll just say that. And we'll say that you heard. Let's see. You got a. Yeah. We'll say that you heard the noise over here. Kozel.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna throw Havoc at that direction.
Okay.
It's got a range of 12. I gotta click the buttons. The new update, I'm not real sure how I'm supposed to roll this shit.
You would roll your psionics.
Yeah.
Hit the button, and then you can choose like the size of it, and do the. Probably want the medium blast template, I'm guessing. And you're successful in your test, so you got a success. Yep, it's a medium blast play. Blah blah blah.
I thought I could do a cone.
Yep, you can do a cone.
Do a cone.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. I did it.
All right.
Pour a bunch of dirt at them.
You cast your cone of havoc. What's it look like? Like
it's just
what's the trapping?
I throw my hand out. There is a sound of a little toot. The back of my robes flutter, and then just chaos erupts out in front of me.
You don't cup your hands behind it.
Yeah,
and
I was
then
gonna say,
I
throw
catch
out
it
in front?
first.
You do
and then throw
the side gentleman. You know, you waft it. Okay.
It's like bowling.
All right. Well, a bunch of debris and whatnot kicks up, and stuff is thrown off. You know, in this cone-like effect off in front of you. But that's all that you see kind of happen.
Okay.
Really don't want somebody to cast that on me. Just
Alrighty. So that is okay.
Like I'm in danger.
But you also know that you are within range of some peoples.
Yeah.
And gonna shoot at you. And to make it a little easier, I just grouped them up. So yeah, they shoot at you. Two of them turn around and shoot bows at you with those energy arrows, and they are going to hit.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
No.
oh no! Don't shoot the squishy.
We'll take turns being murdered.
Next turn, hide behind Doggart.
I'm very squishy also.
But you're in a mech.
I'm not in a
Oh.
mech.
Oh shit! You had to leave it behind.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! You need to get a slightly smaller mech. Oh god!
I know.
Oh,
I
God.
think we made that joke last time. Oh no.
An exosuit. You just need an exosuit.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Can we spend a Benny for you to re-roll that?
Oh, I need to.
Just in case.
Let me see.
I
if
got
it's open.
Right in my gizzard.
Chuck, would you like to? So Chuck, what you can do is select your token and then click Resolve Damage. See if that pops up anything for you.
Okay.
Did it pop up a dialog box
It did.
asking if you'd like to spend a Benny to soak?
It does say soak for free. Can I just do that one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna spend a Benny to soak.
Oh, it reduces it by 1.
Can I? Oh god.
So
I don't want to die. I'm gonna spend another Benny. Oh no, that's spend a Benny to reroll. Fuck it.
Yeah. You've got your success. Oh no.
I can succeed more. I can't. I take 2 wounds.
you do indeed.
Oh no, it says I take 3 wounds. Oh, because the soak was shitty.
Yep. And because it was mega damage, you have. So you took 3 wounds. You're not like
Down.
incapacitated yet, but you do have busted guts. So your strength is reduced by a die type down to a minimum of a D4.
I don't need that anyway.
So, they got you good with an arrow in the gut.
They didn't want you cupping any more farts.
Right?
Right?
Fart cups are dangerous.
Yeah. They put that on lockdown, I guess.
So rude.
Yeah. Didn't realize that range was that good. Let's see here. Doggart. Yeah, okay. All right, Doggart.
Mm-hmm.
You are also being shot at. And they're gonna shoot their bow at you. Group roll. Which they will they'll get a hit.
Ooh.
I agree.
Very fair.
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Well, it's all ogre now.
Now, Mr. Dan,
Mm-hmm.
if you would be so kind as to click the resolve damage button, you can spend a Benny to try to soak some wounds. Did it? There we go. That's wonderful.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm not-
so that'll let you soak 2 of the wounds.
I guess I'll take it.
Yeah,
I still take 2 wounds, though.
yeah. Yeah, was it 4 wounds total? All right.
Oh.
You also take a gut shot. So,
Shamans are getting all up in our guts.
They
yep.
are.
Yeah.
Okay. Chopper, your turn.
Oh god.
I guess I'm curious because I'm not incapacitated, so I don't know why I'm rolling on the table.
Because you took mega damage.
Oh, mega damage. Okay.
Yeah. The bows are nasty.
I can
Nasty,
tell.
nasty.
Because we're about to get taken out.
I can only see so much at the moment. I'm trying to zoom out.
Sure.
I think Chopper's instinct would just be to charge at the ones that shot his friends.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Those are up over here.
Okay. So, I don't know what my... Sorry, it's hard for me to see how far I can actually go. Well, I don't think it limits it on my own.
Well,
does it?
I what I will say is you've got a jetpack that lets you fly at 200 miles an hour. I would say that you can get to pretty much anywhere you want in this field. You just need to give me an athletics roll with like a +1.
Okay.
Just to actually, you know what? I'll say -1 because
Okay.
that way it just kind of it balances out your maneuverability with that thing
Okay.
with the fact that you're going to be traveling at a high speed over a very short distance.
Okay. So
But it's a-
modifier. How can I add a -1?
Just the is it? You don't even have to name it. I don't think in that top box where it's like name and then there's a box next to it, e.g. equals +d6. Just put the -1 in there.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Go away.
It's a success.
Oh snap!
It's a little awkward.
You are able to land where you want.
Okay. So I can see one shaman on the screen, so I'll assume that guy
Okay. Go ahead and
vaguely resembles
this dude over here.
think.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll find him. Oh, and then there's the other guy over there. Now I can see him.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Hopefully he'll start shooting me. So then, yeah. Do I need to maybe do multi-action on my attack or take the penalty
Yeah,
for
I would
that?
say multi-action.
Okay. So I'll click my thing. It's being really weird. So I guess if I click fighting, it'll automatically launch the thing.
Think so.
But
Yeah, it should.
does it? So I'll take
Or
that.
if you click because you're using your vibro swords, right?
Yeah.
So if you click your vibro swords, it'll drop. It should open up on the.
Uh-huh.
And then it'll have fighting.
Yeah. So it has a trait roll. It has me click fighting. I'm not sure where I click to do.
I think it might factor it in automatically. Give it a roll and let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna do my whatever the thing where you do
your improved frenzy.
Yeah. I didn't do the frenzy, but that's okay.
Yeah, good. Oh, you rolled. Well, you got a 33 to hit, Jeremy. So you did get one really good hit there.
Okay. I'll need to figure out later how to do the frenzy.
Yeah.
I didn't see any option for that.
Yeah, I didn't see any either. I don't know where they moved it, maybe. But go ahead and roll your damage with a raise.
Okay. It's being weird about not letting me see things again.
All right. That one goes down. You cut off his arm.
Oh shit!
Okay, good.
Get
We'll just assume that the remaining of my frenzy is just chopping it to pieces.
Yeah, that's fair.
Damn you, son of a bitch! Stop shooting my friends in the guts.
That's so
we need those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab you in your guts. I'm gonna take your guts. I'm gonna give them to my friends. You don't need guts when you're dead.
Yeah.
Backs.
All right. So Simon, I didn't want you to feel left out. And you hear above you, high in the sky, a screech. As what you being from a timeline where there was such things as history books and so forth, see a fucking pterodactyl come screeching out of the sky, dive bombing at you.
Wow, it beat my hide? Holy crap.
So rude.
It did. And I did roll it, and it actually rolled stupidly fucking well.
Sure. Good thing my toughness is higher now.
And so it's gonna. So let's see what, if anything, it does to you. Because it might not, it might not hit.
Well, I have a parry of 8.
Okay. Looking to see if it's got that. Nope. Because why would we? Why would we? Okay. Well, we're just gonna. But it misses.
Okay. Now, does it like swoop and go off again? Or does it land and try and tear me up?
It's flapping around in front of you. It's not. It hasn't flown off. It is.
Is
so
it in melee or not in melee?
It is within melee.
Is. Okay.
All right. The big dude, he is continuing to do a some sort of. He's still gesturing and chanting and whatnot. They are apparently in the middle of some kind of ritual, and he is continuing on with it.
They are summoning a Domino's pizza.
Oh.
They may have the detect and find pizza skill.
Mm-hmm.
You just roll that, and then you lift up a rock, and you're like, "Hey, pizza!" That's how that works. Let's see, what is this thing? Pizza. All right, so Chopper, this big hawk humanoid thing flaps over to you, and it is going to attempt to attack you.
Yay!
And it's kind of it's going to go all out. It's doing 3 attacks. It's well, it's just flailing away at you.
Oh. John.
So that's a hit with a raise.
John.
Okay.
Turn that
Maybe I
module
wound
off.
up ending the game early. I don't know.
That's all right. I just believe you. At this point, it doesn't show me anything.
Okay.
That's fine. You don't want to see it.
That's fine.
John is slowly but surely destroying us all.
Now then. So Jeremy, if you want to click, do you see the resolve damage button in the chat?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I still only see my athletics test
Okay.
from. I have nothing since I rolled athletics on the jetpack.
All right. So currently you're looking at taking 1 wound. Would you like to spend a Benny to soak?
Of course. So I'll just manually click to spend a Benny.
Or I think I can do that for you. Yeah.
Okay. Then what do I roll? Vigor check?
The dialogue popped up for me, so.
Okay.
All right. You soak all the wounds and you are not shaken.
Okay, so that was its
nice.
first attack.
That was its first attack. Next attack. Oh, hang on. Subtract 4 off of that. It misses. And
Oh,
last
good.
one.
Well, I'm going to interrupt him and hit him real quick.
Oh, absolutely. Please do.
My counterattack.
Please save us.
Trying to make me bleed my own blood. You son of a bitch. I don't even have much of it left. I'm very angry when you make me spill it.
All right. That is going to hit. Not a hit
Okay.
with a raise, though, since it's going
Okay.
up against its parry.
I can't see it, but I'll just click it.
Yeah. Or,
Maybe.
just click your damage. Hmm.
I have no clue. It disappeared, so I assume it did something.
All right. You've shaken it.
13
Okay.
damage.
So that means it'll lose the rest of its actions.
Worth it. That little counterattack ability is
That is
pretty worth
coming
it.
in very handy. Very, very handy. All right, Doggart. You bleeding.
Yep. I was curious because I see I have broken guts and battered guts, and I have it twice for some reason.
Oh,
Both
no.
of them.
You're saying your guts have been double penetrated?
They have been. As a matter of fact, they've been quadruple
Well,
penetrated according to my sheet right now. Top, bottom, front, and back.
We're just showing up. All right. You've got ew.
Male.
Oh, I think it's I
Yeah,
don't know why I gave you 2.
I don't know either.
At the top
and
of the
it
round.
gave me.
So broken reduces your agility by a die type. Battered reduces your vigor die type. Which would you prefer?
I mean, I probably use my agility, so.
But the battered lets you use vigor to soak.
It's the way that you're rolling. If I'm gonna die, I might as well die shooting, right?
That's fair. And also let me also state for the record,
Okay.
Rifts have something called Blaze of Glory. If you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna die, you can declare that you're gonna go out in a blaze of glory, which means you're basically gonna like keep going despite racking up wounds and injuries. And you'll get like 3 bennies to roll, but your character is not going to probably die until the end of the encounter. But then you'll have time for maybe a brief soliloquy before you die. But you are.
Wish I had one more bowl of chili.
You're basically going, my character is dead, but I'm going to go out on my own terms, kind of thing.
Okay.
But there will be no saving your character at that point.
I'm not sure I'm willing to just toss under the fire just yet, but I'd sure like to shoot one of these guys.
All right. And you wanted to take the broken guts with the reduced agility?
I guess so, yeah.
Or do you want the battered guts with reduced?
Well, I guess, does having my agility reduced impact my ability to shoot?
No.
Okay, then we probably want to keep the vigor then, I guess.
Okay.
And by that I mean like restore that attribute.
Yeah. It should be all oh wait, take off. I know what I did. Yeah, just go ahead. We know you have
Reduced agility. Yeah.
Reduced agility. That's fine. But it is your turn.
Yay. I wanted to first see if I can see Invisible Guy now that hopefully a bunch of dirt has been thrown at him.
Give me a notice roll. Which is actually pretty good for you.
Normally, yes.
Okay. I'll say because you've got smell and hearing to help with that. You do spot the dude. He is he's over here. You may target him. I'm not gonna make him visible just yet, but
understandable. So anyway, I started blasting.
Absolutely, please do. Are you gonna shoot him multiple times or just the once?
Probably just once, because then I'll use my last action to move into cover. So hopefully I'm less shootable.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. It's better.
Okay, well,
maybe.
No, that's gonna hit.
Yay.
Not necessarily hit with a raise, but
oh shoot! I forgot to use my sharpshooter because I haven't, or my marksman talent because I haven't moved yet.
Oh, well, in that case, that would be a hit with a raise.
Yay!
Because I know what the penalties are, or what the bonuses, or how much you can ignore. Words, things.
How do I?
If you click on it in your favorite traits.
I have just the damage rolls, which I see that. But how do I make it? Oh, roll raise. There it is.
Yeah.
I'm blind.
All right.
Should I push for more damages?
That's up to you.
Let's go big. No, we didn't.
13's not bad.
It went up by 1. And I'm out of bennies.
But that drops that guy.
Yay!
You did it.
And then I was gonna try and move kind of over to this yonder rock.
Okay. Sounds
where
good.
hopefully I'm out of line of sight from bows and arrows.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Did I shoot at the top of this round or in between? Because I'm not in the initiative.
Oh, I might have forgot to add you to the tracker. Let me do that. You shot before this all started, so I've added you in. Let's... All right.
Of course.
Of course. You know what? You have an ace. You were just waiting. You're just biding your time.
Yep.
Why don't you go ahead and take your action now?
So, quick question.
Yeah.
This bird humanoid thing.
The big one that's fighting Chopper?
So is its maw bigger than like a human mouth?
Oh.
Yeah.
So, if I were wanting to pitch a grenade in there,
Okay.
what would you want?
The bird that's in front of Chopper, it is...
No, the one in front of me.
Oh, the one in front of you? Oh, hell yeah, it's much bigger.
Yeah. I want to pitch a grenade down that craw.
All right,
Yeah.
that sounds like a called shot to me.
Okay, cold shot. What is throwing a grenade under athletics?
Athletics, yep.
Okay, and how much is the modifier for called shot?
There's a drop down. It has a couple different options.
Like, let me try this then. So
Should be a called shot.
Oh, come on, where's my Vibroblade wiki grenade armor piercing? Here it is. Okay. Okay, so I hit trait rolls athletics. Do I just click the athletics? Is that what it's asking for?
Yep.
Okay. So athletics and choose a modifier called shot. Head or vitals? Yeah.
Yep.
Head or vitals. Okay. I guess no other modifiers.
Nope.
I'm going to
Oh, because it's called shot.
Benny that once.
Okay.
That still sucks. We refreshed, right? So we start with 3. I'll Benny it once more. Come on, dude. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Nice.
Keep them coming.
9.
All right.
Gonna do it.
Oh yeah, you got it in its gullet. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay. Oh, darn it. The token's in the way. Move, token. Is that a raise or no?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's with a raise. You got a total of 9. So.
Yeah. 23 points.
That's not as bad as you think probably. Yeah. You it swallowed it and the stomach just explodes.
Yep. Without batting
thing.
an eye, Simon just brings his rifle back to bear, looking for the next shot.
Sounds good. Alrighty. So this dude.
Like something about hitting people in the guts is just going off tonight.
Yeah, the table likes to roll that, but let me tell you, whenever we get around to playing Savage Battle Lords, they have a location, and then it's another chart of what happens when you hit that location, kind of thing for critical injuries. They're extensive, like 2 pages, small print. Graphic. Anyway, yeah. So, Doggart, you're standing there, like, I've got cover, and
Do I have
this
cover?
guy appears out of nowheres, and he gonna stab at you with a spear.
No, I'm supposed to be hidden.
I know
Did he forget the memo?
He did not get the memo.
I left a note where I was standing before. Doggart not here, gone. Oh, I'm in danger.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm out of bennies.
You are out of bennies. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're dead yet. We'll get to that. All right, he does stab at you. Oh no.
This is my lot in Savage Worlds games.
All right. All right, vigor roll. I'm clicking buttons for you there, Doggart.
I'm just fucked. So.
Right. Oh God!
Shit.
Oh God! What is happening?
What the fuck?
Oh no, I can't see anything.
Oh.
Okay, so Doggart.
Sounds bad.
It was Doggart
Mhm.
doesn't have an arm anymore.
Well, it's injured, and you can always get a cybernetic replacement. So there's good news. You're not dead yet. You haven't died.
Yet.
The good news is that Kozel's right there, and I think Kozel's got the ability to do healing magic in an area. So
Do I? I should investigate that.
yes, you really should. All right.
I got slumber. I can just put us both to sleep, so that way death will be peaceful and quiet.
Oh God! What a dark way to use that spell. This is...
Oh shit! The Pyro Club. Thank you for that raid. That's fantastic.
Raiders.
We're playing
my.
this game here, and Doggart and I are both dying.
Bert,
Aggressively so.
Also, Wild, I got a fresh new audience here. If you have not yet bought my book, go buy it on DriveThruRPG. Teenage Odyssey, built on Mark of the Odd. Go be a teenager in the weird 90s.
Sorry, it's showing in a different place again, so I didn't notice it.
It's all right.
But yeah, there you go. Black Joker.
Yep. Ooh. So, did you want to go first?
So the choice is I can go first or any time, or can I give first to someone else? Or
You can go first, or you can go pretty much any time. You can't give it to somebody else.
okay, my foe's down, so let me go first and let me shoot at someone who is about to kill one of our guys.
Okay. You didn't get a chance to move up yet, so you're still at kind of
Yeah,
long
I'm still
range.
at range. I know, and I don't get to aim now because didn't take the thing for it, but I still want to take the shot.
Absolutely.
And
Who
you
you
get a
want to
plus
target?
2 to your shot, so.
The one that's on Dogbert's about to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's shoot that guy.
Okay.
All right, so variable laser rifle, Doom, shooting, extreme range. But I got a +2 for the Joker. It did that, and that's it, right? Just +2 or the extreme range, right? That's it.
Yeah.
Ooh, come on.
Oh, that's a
Okay,
negative
so
one.
-1. So let me. I got to get a 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm an idiot.
Now
There
keep
we
in
go.
mind, I'm just saying, Chopper, you
So-
still got bennies left, and you have the shell necklace.
So that's a 3. I'm going to use my burn.
Yep.
It's going to be at least a 4. There we go.
Right.
Well,
So
it
that makes
doesn't.
it
It doesn't
hit
go
with a
up.
raise.
Yeah. So just a 9. It's a 9.
Yeah. That's a
Okay.
hit with a raise.
It's a hit with a raise. Okay. So we're going to do 46 and roll with a raise. 24 points of damage to the one that's over Dogbert.
And
you drop that one.
He can be dead on my dead body.
Hot corpse on corpse action.
Yeah.
That's all right. My dying words over my dead body.
Oh, you're not gonna get that chance, Doggart. I go first, so I'm gonna heal you and say, "Ha ha! I'm first."
Just wait.
And then
I have to do this thing first.
I wouldn't.
It's what, vigor for unshaking? I remember correctly.
Yeah. Or is it spirit?
Did a spirit roll? I thought it was a spirit.
Spirit, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vigors
I mean,
is for the
I can
hurts.
take that roll that I just rolled for it
Yeah,
to
keep
unshake.
it. Keep it. No,
Okay,
that's
keep
good.
it. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
remember spirit
it's-
for next time.
Yeah, it's vigor this time for some
It's
reason.
bigger this time. That's fair. Okay. Chopper.
All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
I
Well,
might
I
go see
guess
what
I
kind
will.
of beers I have since I got nothing better to do now.
So I've got
Sorry,
the hawk
Dan.
next to me, and then there's another shaman guy relatively close by, maybe within moving and chopping distance if I get lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. I was tinkering, and I can't figure out how to apply my wildfire thing, but I see there's
Yeah.
a thing where I can click. No. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
think-
how I do the. I might just have to do multiple attacks. We'll just remember
Yeah,
the
that's what
wild
I'm
dice
thinking.
from the first attack.
Yeah, we just don't add the multi-attack penalty.
Okay. All right. So first attack. It doesn't show me. Sorry.
That is a 6, which
Probably
hits.
not. Oh,
Or
it
no,
does?
doesn't hit. Doesn't hit.
Okay. So that's a miss on my side. I'll do attack number 2.
Or wait, do you need to tie or get 4 above to do a hit? Sorry, my brain's
You need to tie to hit.
Okay,
But get
so
4
you're-
above to get a raise.
all right. So your first, so those are two. Both of those are hits. My bad.
Okay. Well, I'll do damage for the first one.
Okay.
Do.
That is probably not gonna. Okay,
He's still shaking, right?
he's still shaking.
I gotta do enough. Okay, so roll damage for my
but-
second one.
Suffers no significant damage. Oh, but it wasn't enough to actually inflict anything.
Yeah, I need to reach his threshold to do anything. So I'll do my damage for my second roll.
Yeah, still nothing.
Okay. Well, I roll
Third
my
swing?
third. Okay.
All right.
I can't see what I'm doing. I just know secondhand that I'm not doing anything.
You're hitting it, but it's not. Oh, this will do something.
I don't-
Oh yes, this will.
Very nice.
So that's a hit with a raise.
Okay. Yeah, good roll.
I can't see your rolls either, even the
Yeah.
ones that John is
It's
doing
been
for you.
weird.
I can see his rolls. This one was good. And you dropped that one. Oh god, you cut its leg
and
off.
another one.
Nearly cut
and
its
another
leg
one
off.
down.
So I keep attacking high, and it keeps parrying me. So I just
then
get
you cut
pissed
low.
off, and then I like shove it in the chest, and then just shove the knife through its leg, and then do like in the raid in the hallway scene where you just stab it in the leg and then pull it down.
Fair enough. All right.
I hate you so much. Do you know why? Chicken thigh. I don't even give a shit if he's not a chicken. Fuck you, bud, man.
All right. The bear elephant person is continuing with his ritual. And let's see. This guy and this other guy. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go do. Okay.
I assume the ritual is that thing up in the top left corner.
Nope. The ritual is this stone right in front of you.
Oh.
But they're gonna jab at you with their spears.
Yay, stab me.
Right. Fighting, but it's gonna get a multi-attack. And group roll. Well, they missed.
Oh, perfect. I would love to interrupt and stab him.
Okay.
I love counterattack.
It's very cool.
Counterattack is very good.
Yeah,
I can't see if I do good or not, but I'll roll.
I think you did good.
You did good. That's an 11. So
Okay.
that's a hit and a raise with a raise. So roll damage
Yay!
with a raise. Oh.
Good Lord.
Oh gee. Oh.
I have no clue what's going on.
You inflicted 31 points of damage.
Oh,
So
God.
So that was 4 wounds. And you just slice open this man's guts.
Were there more than
Busted-
one attacking me?
Yes.
Could you say I stabbed him and shoved him into his friend's blade just to make his friend feel bad?
Okay. His friend feels bad.
Stop hitting
It's that little
yourself.
bit of shame that
Stop
does
hitting
it.
your friends.
That's me.
It is Kozel's turn.
I'm gonna try to dump a shitload of healing on Doggart. Where the fuck Doggart is?
I'm over to your right,
Yeah.
under the other dead body.
Get over to Doggart.
Yeah, you can do that as a medium blast template there, Kozel.
Will that heal the other guy?
He's
I'm gonna
dead.
say no. He's dead.
So if I do
He
that,
got shot in the face with a laser.
So that means I'll heal both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Holy poop sticks. All right. I don't have any bennies. I am...
We can share bennies. I'll give you a benny if you need.
Okay. I did fail. I didn't Do you unshake automatically?
No, you'll have to, I think, manually click it.
Okay. And do you unshake at the beginning or the end of your turn?
At the beginning.
Okay. All right. Okay, I failed, and I don't have any bennies.
Well, you were told you would be lent one.
Yeah, I'm glad to
Okay.
give you a benny.
Okay. I'm going to click on the free button.
It's
I'll
better.
click on my little -1 thing.
Okay, you
All right.
succeed. Not with a raise, but it's a success.
Yeah.
There
It
you go.
clears a wound. Thank you. Yeah. It'll clear a wound from both Doggart and I.
Good.
So since I'm down, does that leave me at 3 wounds and not incapacitated? Or
So, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, that's me hitting buttons.
how dare you?
I know,
Oh,
I know.
I did a wild attack on you.
It's what it is there's there's the HUD, and I was on the help me section. I was like, help me, and it had wild attack, and I was like, oh. But anyway, so how much did you restore?
1 wound for Doggart and I.
Okay.
Better than
Yeah, it looks like since I received, I don't know, do I just become unincapacitated?
Yeah,
from the healing?
I'll just delete that off, and you also will be unshaken because. And boy, it loves to just give you the.
Yeah, my guts are all busted up.
I see that. Just like duplicate. Your guts are still busted, but you are alive.
Just not 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. So that was.
Shit. The Liching Hour.
Oh
Did I
my
miss
gosh.
you, or were you in the
What?
other raid?
Howdy.
Hey there, Liching Hour. It's been 18 years. How you doing, man?
All right. Doggart, it's your turn.
I think that's probably my entire turn.
What?
I'm scared to do anything at this point.
You can do it. We believe in you.
I don't even know what there is to do.
There's
your
a
mech
bunch
like
of dudes
Molinar.
over at the big rock.
Fight, shoot,
Fart.
Like you've got some
Seduce.
range. You got
Yeah.
a shotgun, and you can use these rocks as cover. You had a good idea. It just happened that this dude ran around it.
I need to move. I don't know how far I can move.
You could run there if you want.
That okay. That way I can at least be maybe a little closer to the action.
Sure. That would probably use your turn. But I'm fine with that.
Okay. Good turn,
All
man.
right. This shaman dude he's gonna keep helping Perovit.
How dare.
How dare. Pick your card, Simon.
Red Joker.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Apparently, I'm a sniper and not a melee guy. That's what
Yeah.
this game is telling me.
Dude,
Okay.
you get 2 Jokers in a row. That
Yep.
is. Wait, do we get bennies once make it a Joker?
There were
I believe
bennies
so.
on the table, but I don't know if those are ours.
Uh,
I think they were just for Simon.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe
I
it's
got
just
two
yeah.
minis. Yeah,
but that's okay. Simon's been burning through bennies.
yeah, I have indeed.
So Simon, did you wish to go first?
Yes. Who is my next most harried friend?
Right now, so from where you're at, it looks like there's there's one of these owl-headed or owl-masked people helping the big bear elephantine-faced dude with the ritual. You do see that the 2 people you're here to rescue are trapped in stone cages.
Okay. So the 2 that are part of the ritual, they have not been attacked or harmed in any way yet.
Correct.
I'm going to shoot the owl mask guy.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. Shooting, extreme range. No other bonuses, which sucks, other than the +2 from the Joker. Let's go.
After that, you can get the
It's a
bear
hit.
man pig.
That's a hit.
Right.
Not a hit with a raise, but it's a hit. Roll some damage.
Yeah. Not with a raise, unfortunately. So boom, there we go. There's a 6. 16 points. Hopefully this will slow the ritual down.
And you drop that dude.
Very nice.
You muted, Chuck. Because it
Am I?
looked
Or am I
like you
just
made
talking
words,
quiet?
but no noise.
Oh, I just said very nice.
Ah.
I'm dropping the dude.
So now, this Perovit guy, he's chanting, and there's energy starting to coalesce around his hands, and and he finishes whatever he's doing, and energy flows out of these 2 people in the cages.
Oh.
And flows into him, and he begins morphing and transforming.
Oh, we picked the wrong guy, I guess.
It's hard to know where to go.
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Failed horribly.
Fish and mailed.
I'll explain it to you after we're done here.
Oh no.
Let's see, where is...
I'd say we'll get him next time, but the ritual already happened, so.
No, we're going to be
Stop
the baddies.
sucking off the boys' energy.
The fucking delay.
This is very wrong of you. We done talked about grooming earlier in this session. It was not related in any way. However, it's very wrong.
Shamans and their pet play.
I came up earlier with a gerbil.
Yeah,
Still need to roll for that gerbil secret.
we do.
I've kind of there's no secrets anymore. It's the gerbil's name is Frisky.
Mm-hmm.
The gerbil is the animal version of a furry. It loves dressing up in its human costume and attending
Cute.
orgies of gerbils dressed as humans. It's weird, but they're happy and not hurting one. So who are you to judge?
A sane and
Perfect.
rational person.
Yeah.
Brixie's going into the shady part of town either way. So
So Perovit transforms and morphs into this massive bestial creature. They don't even give me a description. It's just think of every kind of horrifying animalistic creature, and it's there. And it's about 18 feet tall, which means you all get a +2 to your attacks to it. But everyone needs to give me a fear check.
Spirit, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
Okay.
with spirits.
I believe that is spirit, and it's at -2. So
I was already at a -2, so
I'm at a +2 since I have brave, so it's just even for me. So it's a spirit test, right?
yep.
I'm absolutely screwed.
yeah, with your -2 on top of it, John, that gives me a flat 2.
I actually managed to get a success.
All success is
Success.
all you need. Okay.
Okay.
This
Two
may
of
be
you failed.
like
Wait.
this may be the first fear check I've ever passed
Dan,
in a Savage Worlds game ever.
I have a question, and I'm only asking it because it's funny. Did you account for John's -2?
Oh, there's an additional -2 on it?
Or is that -2 that we all have because of John?
Dan has it because of his wounds. It doesn't take into account the other -2.
Oh, well, I misheard that, so I failed. Never mind.
Okay.
We're all so
never
scared.
never succeeding a fear check ever in this campaign, in this
Chopper,
system.
Doggart, and I are all running around.
The only one who passed
terrified.
is Simon. Okay, so
Okay.
I pulled up the fear table here. So I'm just gonna go kind of let's see who rolled theirs first. So Kozel.
Yeah, that's me.
You are distracted. You can just mark that on your sheet. You're distracted until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
And then Chopper.
Mm-hmm.
You have the mark of fear. You are stunned and suffers some cosmetic physical alteration. A white streak forms in your hair, your eyes twitch constantly, or some other. So I'll let you think about that for your mostly bionic character.
Is there enough of Chopper for that to show?
You know, it might come out in other ways. Maybe I'll let it be like a stutter or a tick or something like that. I think that could fit.
He miraculously regrows a butthole and shits himself.
So it can pucker.
I just have like a really inconvenient oil leak.
Oh no.
You're
And
gonna need a
Dogger.
bigger one. Yep.
But you know what, Dan? That's maybe not the worst thing in the world. You are panicked. You are immediately moving your full pace, plus you're running die away from danger, and you are shaken. I think once you unshake, though, you will be fine. So yeah.
But effectively removed from combat for another turn. Yay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Kozel, you're up.
I don't even know what distracted does.
I think
Makes you less good at something.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me take a peek.
Everyone's ran away. Where's Dogger? I don't even think I can get to Dogger because
checking on the sheet will just take that into account when you do stuff.
Okay.
And it is way the fuck over there. I mean, you can
Yeah.
see it clearly, obviously, but yeah.
Yeah. Doggert's out of my range. I am going to try and move towards Doggert's.
Okay.
A little bit. I can't get there all the way, but what I can do is move closer and then cast heal on myself.
Okay. Or you cast heal on. Well, yeah.
Technically, heal has a range of touch.
Oh, okay.
So, like, when I got there, I touched myself and burst healed us because it does have the available templates.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm gonna say hello there a little bit to myself.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I got a 0, so I don't. I just
Okay.
burned some PowerPoints.
But you didn't crit fail,
Didn't crit fail.
which is good.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. We'll move on. Doggart, you know what you're doing.
Yep.
Dan, I have to ask. Do you make a yipe, yipe, yipe sound as you go
Probably,
running
yes.
away?
I can only move myself to the edge of the sheet here. So.
Yep.
Whee!
But you can give me oh no, we'll do that next turn at the start of your
I have to use this action to run away. So.
Yep. All right. Dan, it sounds like you're familiar with this.
I am very familiar with this because this is what I do when I have to make a fear check, basically.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Every campaign.
All right, Chopper, you're up.
What does stun do again? It's being a little. I'm trying to look it up. It's being difficult.
Yeah, it usually is.
Thank you.
But for the physical marking, even though I'm like a big cyber cat, maybe there's like a weird thing. Like it's a combination of the shame of like losing focus and not saving the kids, and also seeing something terrible. That he is a big metal thing, but he also has that vibro sword. Like maybe he cuts his own face, like he's trying to keep himself from seeing it. So he's got like a weird, like he tries to cut this way and try to cut this way. So now he's got his weird. He puts his own cross mark on his own face after trying to cut his eyes.
Okay, so stunned. If you go to effects, Jeremy, and just it's you just click on stunned, so it means you are distracted, vulnerable, you fall prone, you can't move or take any actions, you don't count towards any gang up bonus. At the start of your turn, you can do a vigor roll as a free action. Success means you're no longer stunned.
So I can try and make a vigor roll. Yeah, I'll try my vigor roll. I'll trust you to tell me what happened.
That is a success with a raise, which means that so
remove the stun.
So you can remove the stun.
Okay.
Yep. And then yep. And you'll still need to get up. You are vulnerable until the end of this turn, but given that you're probably just going to get up and attack or something.
Yeah. So I'll stand up and then, being the idiot that I am, charge at the behemoth thingy.
Yeah.
You got this.
Yep.
Punch it in the nads. If it's multiple beasts, does that mean it has multiple nads?
It might.
Gonna get all up in his nads. Do I need to do a penalty towards my fighting after getting up?
No.
Okay. So
I'll let you get up in there.
Okay. Oh, it's being weird. Okay, let's try this.
All right. That will hit.
Okay. Standard hit, I assume, correct?
Yep, standard hit.
Okay.
Okay. I can tell you that will probably not do anything, but I'll just confirm.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Okay.
What's
that, number 2?
Tough son bitch.
Fair enough.
That's going to miss.
Okay. I'm glad he doesn't have counterattack. And then attempt number 3.
That's a hit with a raise.
Oh, like that.
Darn. More of those dice need to explode.
And yeah. No damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't see what happened, but I assume it's just kind of like he cuts him he charges it, but he's also cut at his own face, and it's just kind of ineffectual.
Okay.
Yeah, their dice
Well.
just aren't exploding at the moment. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hate when I can't see what's happening. It's so frustrating.
That does suck.
Let me just I'll try and refresh it again.
And that. And all right, extra. All right. So, Doggart, you have an ace.
Did that throw
Oh.
both assignments up there?
So you are up first, sir.
unless I have any bennies, I think I just take a standard spirit roll and see what happens.
Yep.
Nope, I keep running. Business as usual.
Okay. All right. All right, Chopper. It's gonna attack you.
Yay!
I'm gonna be the sole survivor when I run and run and run and run and run and run and run.
Simon's got you covered. You're fine. Jeremy, I'm gonna let it be your choice. Do you want the claw or do you want the horns?
I don't know. Dealer's choice. I can't see what's going on anyways.
So
Just
even
lie
for
to me.
claws, odd for horns.
Even.
One is slashing and one is impaling.
Claws. Or no,
Okay.
horns. Sorry, my bad.
I'm feeling horny. Give it to me.
Oh, shit.
That is not enough to make contact.
Oh, that's a miss?
That's a miss.
I would
Because
really
I've got
love
to
to
go against your
counterattack.
parry. What's your parry?
9.
Yeah, so yeah, it missed.
Okay. Well then.
And it's arrogant. So that's all it did.
Okay.
It's Simon's turn. Oh yeah,
Well,
that's
I got
right.
a counterattack.
Counterattack.
Does an 11 hit?
Yes, it does.
I actually see it after my fish. Not a raise, I'm assuming, right?
Nope, you're 1 point shy of a raise.
Oh, okay. Fuck you, 1 on a D12.
Right?
Just thank you for being a waste of my time.
Now, one thing that you can do is you can do like a wild attack or something like that. That might increase your damage. But
I guess.
Yeah.
I already
But it
did.
does leave you open.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. Simon. They're big son of a bitch over there.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of the small ones harrying people too, right?
No, there's
No.
in fact.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, there was one other thing that happened. This thing did, kind of move around, and it just grabbed this other shaman, this last remaining dude in a bird mask, just like picked him up and ate him.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot, and this time I guess I'm gonna use the mega damage.
Yeah, do the heavy beam.
Yeah. All right. So shooting, still can't aim. Still extreme range. I think I'll move. Actually, do I have to take a multiple action to move after this?
Only if you run and add
Only
your
if I
pace
run.
die.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to just move and shoot, that's fine.
Okay. I don't think it'll make any difference to get it out of extreme range to move first, though, would it?
Yeah.
I have a pace of 14, if that matters.
Actually, I'll say that gets you. Yeah, we'll get you out
Long
of
range?
extreme range. Yeah,
So,
it'll
long
just be
range?
long range now.
Okay. Okay.
And you got +2 to hit it. So
What's that? A +2 to hit it as well. Okay.
Yep.
That's right. Size bonus.
Yep.
Is there a size bonus?
I don't know that there is. You might just have to manually enter it.
I'm going to call it desperate attack since that's a +2.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Boom. Oh my gosh. That's horrible.
Oh,
That is pretty bad.
Go to bit of that.
There we go.
Okay, so that's a 10. Is that a raise or not?
Yep, that's a raise
Okay.
because it's ranged.
What will be the next raise?
An additional raise wouldn't get you anything
It
extra.
doesn't get you anything more.
Yep.
Okay. So damage, heavy beam damage with a raise. Oh, there's a lot of 6s in there.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, 40 fucking
Nice.
41
God damn.
points.
Oh, thank
Mega
you.
damage. Armor
All
piercing
right.
3.
Oh, yeah. This is clearly where Simon like saves the day.
Well, the two of you,
I don't know why
really.
it's okay. Hang on. Yeah, it's not taking those injuries because like I think it's just automatically rolling them.
Yeah.
But yeah, but you definitely put some hurt on it.
Is it shaking?
I think yes, it is.
Okay. Cool. That will help everyone else.
Yes, it will.
Most
Kozel,
everyone else.
Shit.
what's the maximum? Because you can like put extra power points into like because your sleep spell has
Yeah, that's what
a
I was looking
range.
at, because the range on that is smarts, which
Mhm.
would be 12.
right, and then you
Oh.
can like up to triple that range.
Yeah, for 2 more points.
Yep.
Yeah, it goes from a medium to a large.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... What? If it's just the dude, yeah, I'm gonna
Mhm.
dump everything into slumber.
Okay.
So I'm gonna drop an extra 3 points on this. Yeah. But I'm still injured, so I'm gonna have a penalty on it. Yeah, can't carry it over the injury and the distracted. Oh, I'm no longer distracted.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, so that would become a 5. So that does
So that would-
succeed.
That would pass.
Let's see. They do get a... God damn it. The wrong spell opened up. They do get a chance to resist.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit roll.
Spirit roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a flat spirit roll. They are not sleeping.
They are not sleeping.
Okay.
Worth a
Worth a
try.
shot though.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, it's you could put it to sleep or you could put Doggart to sleep so that he could wake up and be not afraid.
Yeah, but the
I
duration
might be
is
out
an
of range.
hour. I think
Oh, that's true.
I might be
I
able
mean,
to
you can
get
wake
you.
people up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I might be out of range because I've spent 2 whole turns running at this point.
That's true.
Yeah,
So
because I
you're about
was gonna try and close in on you.
Oh yeah, you can move. Go ahead.
No, I was
mean-
going to say I was going to try and close in on Doggart and put more healing on him.
Well, keep in mind, Doggart, your pace is what, 6 and a d6?
It looks like my pace is 4 and a D6.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It seems a little low actually, but
Because of the wounds, I'm thinking. Yep.
oh, maybe.
Yep. So you're only moving to like, so you're like 20 inches away, and honestly, you and Kozel at this point are about the same speed almost, I think.
Yeah, because I'm a 5. I'm going to move towards the big boss
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
In hopes that after he gets dropped, I can just have Chopper rocket jet over to Doggart and snap him out of it.
Yeah, otherwise, you guys are gonna have to send out like a rescue party to find me lost in the
Yeah.
woods later.
Yeah.
You'll find your way back. I'm not worried. All right. But Chopper,
I'll
it's your
just
turn.
follow my trail of urine back.
Oh, is it?
It is. I'm going to move you up next to it, though, because...
Okay. Oh God, that's a big token.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
She said.
Seeing how utterly ineffectual I am, I know it's not the smart thing to do, but I am bloodthirsty, and I also tend to be kind of like a jealous, covetous sort of thing, and I don't like being stood up. So I will do the. I'm gonna see if there's a. How do I do wild attack?
I
I
didn't,
don't even know.
I didn't move the stream viewer
so
up far
what-
enough. I didn't realize how
so-
fucking big that token is.
Yeah. Wild attack gives you a +2 to your fighting rolls, and your melee damage increases by 2. It just makes you vulnerable. So
Okay.
you'll just have to toggle on vulnerable and kind of manually add the +2 damage or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
and I
click
think you should be
vulnerable,
able-
and we'll just know to add +2 damage to anything that comes my way because it's being a
Yeah.
little. Oh, it did vulnerable for me. Okay, attack number 1. And it's just +2 to damage. It's no bonus to attack, right?
It's a plus. I thought it says increase fighting by +2 and melee damage by
Yep.
+2, right?
So that would make
Yep.
that what, an
Okay,
11?
this would be 11.
Yep. So that's not a raise, but it's a hit.
It's a hit.
Fuck.
Okay.
That's even with the
Uh,
super big size.
Yeah. Oh wait, hang on.
Oh, I've been doing the bonus.
Oh no, that is a hit with a raise.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Chuck, have a Benny.
Fuck yeah,
Nice.
thank you.
So I'll click my +2
Good
and I'll
catch.
click roll with a raise.
Okay, that's a little better.
25 damage ain't bad.
Okay.
But is it more better enough?
Hey, you got a wound. Fuck yeah.
All right, you inflicted a wound on it.
Busted
It's
guts.
still up.
Okay.
It's so close. It's looking in bad shape.
That's wound number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Bring in number 2. I'll make sure to add in my plus. But is the bonus to attack and for wild attack it's a bonus to attack and damage.
It is.
So I've got a total of +4 to my attack.
The bonus from the size is only to the attack.
Okay. What about wild attack?
Wild attack adds +2 to the damage.
Okay, so just a +2 to attack and then +2 to damage at the end. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come
So
on
basically,
now.
effectively a +4 to the attack roll and a +2 to damage is what you're getting right now.
Okay. $11 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a hit with a raise.
Okay. I'll click to add the +2 to the end. Roll with a raise.
All right, and that's going to be +2. I don't know. Yeah, that one doesn't inflict any damage. It's still up.
Okay. Last attack.
The sturdy guy.
Yes.
He's a sturdy boy.
There we go. That's definitely a hit with a raise.
Okay. Okay, put in the +2, put in the raise. This is where I'd like to have the explosion. Be nice.
You could spend a Benny to reroll.
I don't know what I got. Yeah, I'll spend the Benny. Did I roll a 9?
If
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chopper
That was-
doesn't have the Benny, he can have my Benny.
I've
There's like-
got. Yeah, I'll spend a Benny.
A 1 and 4 2s is what you
fucking
rolled for damage on that
so I
one.
just
That's,
click Benny and it
terrible,
should
yeah.
automatically do it.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that's a lot better.
That's
There we go.
better.
That's better.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
25 seems better.
It is better. All right. And you gut this thing.
Nice.
And it goes down.
Nothing but the guts for us today.
It is all about the guts
Nothing but the
tonight.
guts and an arm.
Yeah.
And that is it.
We did it.
Jesus Christ.
And
fuck, that
and
was a
the
fight.
energy just
Simon will just come
bursts out.
walking in.
I was saying, I feel like
Doing
we is
fucking
really
workout
generous
there.
because I did literally nothing.
Man, Simon
You took hits.
is apparently
Dan.
an
That's
excellent
what you
sniper.
did, and that's okay. Dan, you're the tank of the group. You just
I'm
didn't have your
not.
mech this time.
Yeah, you're the
You
tank
just-
of the group without the tank.
Yeah.
Without the tank, and we just
Yeah.
left my useful contribution to the party
I'll
behind.
tell you, I'm gonna find a way to magically shrink your mech. That way, when we come across doors, we can shrink it, carry it through, and then I can grow it back up for you. I will find a way. Life finds a way.
So what I'm going to tell you, now your characters won't know this, but this is to make you all feel a little bit better. Your characters are still probably going to feel like failures, but so basically, So his ritual, like, they didn't give me a time frame, but I gave it a few rounds. And basically, if he completed the ritual, it slayed the twins, and he became the avatar of Paran, which is the name of the kind of being that you just killed. And then it turns on the heroes, and then and you can choose to fight or run. If you had freed them, they would have embraced crying. Then they would have merged into one figure, becoming the avatar of Paran. Blinded by rage at the outpost massacre, they would have attacked everyone, except any druids that you brought with from the other place. You maybe could have convinced it to stop fighting.
Oh, but
in which case it would have then
tried?
leaped down and disappeared into the jungle.
So we were gonna fight it either way, I guess.
You're gonna fight it either
They
way.
were fucked either way. We were gonna fight it either way. Okay.
And I will also add that I added in the pterodactyl and the it's called the Harak Ka. They're actually from
It's called
Atlantis.
grenade bait's what it's called.
Yeah.
But
That was cool.
the,
to put that
Grenade
in there.
dumpster can.
but those are the only two things that I added into this combat, mostly just because wanted Bert to have some fun over there too.
Mhm.
Yeah, so there's more of these spears, spirit spears, spirit bows, these cloaks and masks.
We loot everything and get the fuck out.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I'll let you guys get the loot. I'll make sure that I'll carry the twins.
Are they
Any
dead?
effects they might have had, we should bring them back so that the family can give them a burial.
Does Doggart ever stop
I'll take
running?
one of those owl masks
He will.
instead
Hold
of
on, I'll
a
find
ball
out.
cap. And then
Oh.
I'll find something to make into a bumper sticker.
Okay.
Very good.
Just a
Also-
patch of bird flesh.
Yes.
No.
Like I might not be able to personally eat it, but I'm going to dig real deep, all the way from
No.
the guts to wherever the chest area is of this avatar of Paran. I'm going to pull out its heart,
No.
and everybody else can eat its heart. And I want you to tell me how delicious the heart
No.
of an avatar is.
So, Simon, you can see Doggart coming. Do you want to
No.
tackle him down to keep him from
Just
running
wing him,
anymore?
man. Just wing
Hold
him.
on. Hey, hold on. It only took me running for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns before I finally broke free.
Nice. And Chopper, I will gladly sample the heart of an avatar and describe it to you in extreme detail.
We have to make sure that we wait until we're back with the family of the twins. Like you need the heart, like because he ate the twin soul, so they needed his heart, so they can kind of take the twins'
Into
energy
them.
back. I don't really know how magic
I
works,
could
but I
could
feel
correct
like,
you on the story, but I'm not going to.
No,
because
listen,
that's very Chopper.
listen. These parents, they need to take their twins deep inside of them.
right?
I will too, because Simon comes from America. He'll drown it in ketchup.
As you do.
So, you head back to the outpost. The druids are happy. It's unfortunate that those two newcomers didn't make it, but you've stopped this cult, this violent cult, and they're like, you know what? We will make official ties with your Tomorrow Legion. You are all welcome to stay here and come and trade, and we'll gladly help you out and help you help other people.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, when you go back through the rift, tell them that the stack comes back for the psychic ones.
Ew.
And Chopper, you start thinking about that dream you had again.
The naughty one.
Oh, the worms go inside the weird places.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I really like this place. Makes me feel funny things, and like I have this like weird urge to kind of cut myself.
Into pieces? Is this your last
I mean-
resort?
It is.
Are you suffocating? No breathing.
I can't breathe. No, it's crazy.
Quick question related to that, Chuck.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Falling in Reverse cover of that?
No, I have not.
It is crazy good.
Okay, I'll check it out.
It's very different, but very good.
Okay.
Difference appropriate for a cover.
Anyway, so that's what we got for tonight, which is awesome. We ended
Yeah.
pretty much on time.
Oh,
Everybody
shit.
go ahead and take an advance.
Oh,
Ooh, is
shit.
that our
I
last
was
of the
just
first
thinking
rank?
about that. It
I don't
should
know.
be. Because I think I'm gonna bump some
Oh,
skills.
I think
It
I go
is.
to veteran maybe.
Because
might.
Or is it
you're
four? Is it 4
advanced.
seasoned or
You-
3 seasoned?
4 gets you to
4.
seasoned.
Okay, I'm
You get
still
3,
not
and then the
quite there.
4th one rolls you into the next thing.
Well, I mean, I'm at 7 advances because of
Yeah,
my
you have
Yeah.
character.
bonuses.
Yep.
So
So
I
this
don't know
will
if
be
I'm
the
got
still
last
skills.
seasoned.
advance for this level, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I should go ahead and take my stat bump.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe shooting.
Where do we
Or-
click on advances?
It's in the
missed that.
about section.
Oh,
and
it's in the
then-
about. There it
yeah.
is. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
So this will be third for most of us,
Yeah,
right?
it will.
Third, yeah. Okay.
Should I boost my spirit so I don't get shaken, or should I do more counterattack nonsense? Because there's another one where the first time somebody comes into melee range, you get a free attack before they attack.
Nice.
I feel like that's just some cheap bullshit. But I like cheap bullshit. Because 5 attacks around seems solid.
I am taking my psionics and spellcasting up to a D12.
Nice. Now, if only they'd roll higher than like a 3.
Fuck yeah. That would be nice.
My agility is going to go to a D12.
Okay. Yeah, Dan is normally untouchable.
Yeah.
God, no, who am I kidding? I could raise my spirit, but I'm not gonna.
Have you raised your attribute yet?
You should always raise an attribute once per tier. That is a
Yeah.
smart choice.
Yeah, because that's the only time you. Yeah.
Except for him as a cyborg, he can theoretically pay to get his strength upgraded a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, can I? But do I have to wait till legendary rank though?
No. We'd have to look into it a little bit more, but because I know there are limitations to it, but yeah, it is possible for cyborgs to increase their strength and other like physical related stats kind of that way.
But you get
Okay,
that free
I'll-
bump, and then you
At
pay.
that point, I'll hold off on spending my thing. I'll double check if I can bump either strength or agility.
I'm just waiting for somebody. I think some people already raised their persuasion.
I didn't. My
I know you
persuasion's a
didn't.
D6. It's good there.
But
do you raise
will.
your-
I would
how
like
do you-
some advice
To-
on mine.
what are you looking to
Some
raise,
advice
Bert?
at time.
Like, how do you do it in the system? I'm trying to get my agility to a D12, and if I push the cog, all it's letting me do is change the base die.
I think you.
But if I do that, they're not right. So
right, if you change it to a D12, but you've got a bonus from your archetype, it
Mhm.
throws the math off.
Oh,
So just kind of go through and just go kind of like click one and be like, okay, did it raise the right one? No. Go back in,
Oh,
pick the next one.
if you click
That's
the
what I've had to do.
cog, and then on the little window that pops up there, you can change the base die.
Yeah.
right. That's what I'm saying though. Like, but it's wrong for all the stats right now. If I
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Because it's what it is there's a template from your juicer archetype. And I think juicers get like 2 dice. So I think they start at they would start at like a D8. Or actually,
I see.
what's your
So moving
current
to
agility?
a
D10?
D12 changes it to a D12 plus 2 when I did that.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you'd want to raise it then, put it at a, but it was at a D10, correct?
It was a D10, yeah.
So now put your base die at a D10, and I bet it'll be a D12 now.
Yeah. Okay. I get you.
Doggart, are you still hurt?
Oh,
Actually,
very
it
so.
didn't work.
Okay.
Yes.
Before the golden hour is passed, I am going to dump pretty much all of my remaining power points into healing Doggart and I.
Okay. I will hand wave it. You don't have to do the rolls.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got.
That'll just bring me back to fatigued.
I've got fucking 27 power points to fuck around with still. So
Oh, nice.
I'll get us there.
I'm sure you can heal 2 points of wounds with that many power points.
Yeah,
Do you have any injuries?
I do, but
I
that's, do.
Yeah,
That takes an
those-
hour long.
Yeah.
ritual for me to do that. So I can heal our injuries, but we'll have to get somewhere safe and do that overnight.
And you can do that and the druids will probably even help you out with that
Kick ass.
if you wanted to wait
Okay.
till you got back to their
Yeah.
village.
My busted arm and my busted guts.
Yep. They put your innards back in.
If we both got busted guts and we pull out some intestines, we could totally double Dutch.
So, Dan, I'm
We
going to ask
could.
you this.
As a matter of fact.
Now,
Mhm.
Kozel could reattach your arm and heal it up. Or you could just get a cybernetic replacement arm.
Does that do something fun and exciting?
Oh, can.
Get the grill arms. It gives you a +2 to strength.
I'd like the arms that have secret ham sandwich compartments in them.
You could absolutely get it. You could absolutely get that.
Get you some fucking Hardee's
The leg that has
hot
the
ham
beer
and cheese
cooler.
sandwiches in there.
I just open it up and it just, instead of like a surprise gun popping out, it's just a sandwich.
I would fuck with that. Yeah.
Got sandwich arms.
That's right. And then just 2 hot ham and cheese sandwiches are in my hands.
See, this is the riffs I know. Silliness. All right. Well, I guess that's it for tonight, since we're at time. Chuck, anything to plug for this week?
Let's see. Today's Wednesday, so Friday, despite Dan hating us, we should be returning to Cyberpunk. We're in the middle of the first adventure from the Night City Stories book. So yeah, we'll be continuing that. Friday, I don't know what Joe's gonna do with Dan being out.
You mean Saturday?
Saturday,
I really
my bad.
think he should just get it on because it's
Listen,
been too long.
we can go back and forth on that. It is something, Joe's got something in mind. But if, and this doesn't matter to the stream, but if Joe doesn't want to run the game, I do have a secret project I want to play test a little bit. So, but that's not going to do the stream any good, any viewers, because I'm not going to show it to you all yet, because
It involves gerbils.
it is the most debaucherous thing I have ever created in my life.
It's going to be a podcast. You only get to hear the audio. You don't get to see it now.
I will say my father is very proud that he won the previous game of that.
The game fucking ended. He's like, no, God damn it, give me more gerbils.
He said, "Give more gerbils."
It's a
That's what my dad is all about.
Yeah.
It's really just about making the best can line out of gerbils and putting on the best show.
It's like a little flea circus thing, but gerbils.
Yeah.
Have you, have you seen like the what is it, like the hamster parade thing or something like that?
I don't think
Like
so.
the
I'll have
hamster
to see
name.
if I
But
Find it,
I'll have to
put
see
it
if
in
I can
episode
find it.
discussion. Yeah.
I will find it and put it. It's just going to be that. Just
Yeah. There you go. That's all I fucking got. Bert?
Friday should be Bloody Appalachia, but we're gonna be down 1 player, so it may be. If not, there'll be something fun.
Oh, it's cats, not hamsters.
And then Sunday will
share it
either
anyways.
be a finish of our Weird Frontiers playtest or something different. But there we go.
For that. Hells yeah. Dan.
The Discord, that thing that I'm about to post, this thing that doesn't have any relation to do with gerbils or hamsters in it, but it's going in anyways because I found it. Come check it out. It could hang out with us and talk about all sorts of shenanigans.
John.
Yes, I am. Just real quickly, I'm putting in the link to that video I mentioned in the elevator Muzak chat.
Oh, okay.
I do recommend checking it out. It's actually quite good.
Nice.
And it's wild to watch it compared to other Falling in Reverse songs if you've never seen them.
Oh, yeah.
Particularly Ronald. Ronald is will punch you in the face if it's like your morning wake up song.
Okay.
In a good way, though.
There you go.
But yeah, other than that, I got nothing else. Thank you all for watching.
We'll be here in a week.
Any Raiders that are still that stuck around? Awesome. Thank you. Glad to have you here. And yeah, we should be back here next week, Wednesday, to do some more.
Very cool.
The story continues.
All right. Let's make like trees and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching.
Trees. Oh.